Hi, you too. How are you doing? I hope you're doing fine. I hope you are taking care of yourselves. Here I am to tell you about a class that we're gonna have. Please get your book, pencil, and eraser and get ready for problem solving. We work with math today and I need all your attention. So please get ready and soon I will give you the instructions step by step how to solve this problem. Okay? Hello, year two. So here we are for solving this problem. The first step to solve a problem is to read it. So let's do this reading. Here we have a title, the problem, and a question. Let's read it step by step. The first is the title. It is, how many colored pencils are there in all? This is our title. Then comes the problem. There were 10 colored pencils on the desk and my sister brought 5 more pencils. How many colored pencils are there now? So you see, first we need to read it to get information and then we will solve it. I will ask you to get your highlighter and highlight the question that is here. How many color pencils are there now? This is the part that's really important and needs to be highlighted. Done? Okay. Let's go straight to number 2, exercise number 2. In this exercise, the problem is going to be easier for us. Why? Because we have bars and we can divide the numbers of our problem into the bars. Of course, that we need to do it proportionally. The biggest number in the biggest rectangle, and then we'll go on. Okay, so attention to the numbers here in the problem and to the way you will place them here in number 2. Attention, you need to write the answer to here. We are talking about an addition. So try to remember, we need to know the total and where you are going to write it here in the bars. Then we'll go straight to the answer. You are supposed to write an answer here, a complete sentence, to solve the problem. So here, I recommend you start looking to the question. Every answer starts with a question. So pay attention to the question, the way it's written, and then you can come to the answer and write a proper answer to the problem. Now, year 2, we are back for the correction. We'll correct and check what you did on your solving problems. Let's start with the problem on page 262. So here you highlighted the question and then, as I asked you, you came to question to exercise number 2. Here you needed to place the numbers from the problem. And then remember what I said. We need to do it proportionally. So here we have two numbers, 10 and 5. So there were 10 colored pencils on the desk, 10, and my sister brought 5 more pencils. So I have 3 rectangles here. On the biggest rectangle, I'm supposed to write the answer because here it will be the total. You see, it will be the addition of 2 parts. Okay? So here I'm writing The biggest number because it's the biggest rectangle. Can you see? The number is 10. On the smallest rectangle, I will write 5 because it's our second part. Then I will add them up. 10 plus 5, 15. And that's the answer of the problem. I need to write it here. Remember when I said the answer starts in the question. So here the question is, how many colored pencils are there now? I will answer. Can you see we have this part here? Are there now? So I will start with it to answer my problem. There are now how many pencils? 15. 15 pencils. It's very important to follow the question and to be attentive to the capital letter and the period. Okay? So this is the end of the correction of page 262. Soon we'll go to page 263.